Hey guys, gonna try and do an EDC video. Hopefully it won't be too long of a video. I do live in the city, I work in the city, so most of my things are urban-based kit, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna be pulling out a ferro rod and lighting up some tinder when there's no trees where I live and I'm in the middle of the city. So for the most part, what I carry is focused on an urban environment. If I do plan on going outside of the city, my kit obviously changes, but this is my day-to-day, going out to run errands, going to work, that type of thing. So starting out, just a pocket drop. I do have an iPhone, pretty basic, I am an iPhone guy. Everybody knows how useful a smartphone can be. I can get directions, information, I can contact people, emergencies, endless things you can do with it. I do have a paracord bracelet that I wear. This is one with a chain shackle, so I think most of these are good to about 500 pounds as well, so you can do a lot with that chain shackle. I could take this all off, hang things by it, very useful. Moving on, here I've just got my car key on a carabiner, keep that clipped up in the belt buckle. My wallet. Almost always have a pack of gum. Chapstick. This one happens to be Burt's Bees, but kind of cycles through with whatever I find at the store at the time. Here's the rest of my keys. I keep them in my pocket. Got just this leather key fob here. Different house keys, apartment keys, and then also I've got the Gerber Chard. If you haven't seen this before, it's got a Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, can opener, and then you've got the pry bar. Very useful, so you don't have to be prying with your knife. This is a great tool. You can see how thin it is. This is also a TSA approved tool, so you can bring it on an airplane. You don't have to worry about it. So this small package is always in my pocket, and it's not cluttering up what's hanging on my belt. So that's about it for the pockets on that side. Over on the right side here, got a Zippo lighter. And for EDC knife, I've got the Knox Huntsman. I've got it on a lanyard here, so it's always looped on to my belt loop like this. I really like this model. It's great for everyday use because it's got things like your knife, tweezers, toothpick. It's got the great set of scissors. And I'll be honest, guys, I use these scissors more than I pull out my knife blade in most cases. I'm just gonna, want to snip something really quick. If I'm at work, it's not gonna scare anybody if I pull out a pair of scissors. And it's also a great woods knife, in addition to being a great outdoor use knife. Indoor use knife, it is a great outdoor use knife, especially because it's got the Knox saw, which is just a fantastic saw for such a small package. If I don't feel like having the bulkier knife in my pocket, the other knife that I will carry is just this small Gerber knife. I know it's just a cheap knife, it's not anything special. It's a really small blade, very small package altogether. You can see how thin it is. It's also got this really high sitting pocket clip, which is fantastic because when you put it in the pocket, you're only really seeing that clip. It doesn't stand out that much. It's not gonna, it's not gonna be hanging out of my pocket when I'm on the subway or anything like that. It's just a pretty small, easy to carry tool. So if I don't have the Huntsman, it's usually this. So that's it for what's in my pockets and on my person. I do also have a bag here that I EDC. This is my work bag. It goes with me in the car, comes with me to work, and it's with me if I'm moving around the city. It's the Condor outdoor briefcase. it is a pretty tactical bag. It's got a lot of extra pockets that I don't even use on it yet. You know, as the kit develops, I have space for more things, and it's really well organized, but it is black, and it blends in a little bit more in the city than if I had the camo versions or the coyote tan ones or whatever. It's just kind of, you know, black and hides itself a bit. Opening up what we've got here, first pocket. A lot of what I carry is focused on work, so there is a lot in here that's more electronics type stuff, like USB mouse, power cable for the laptop. I always have an Ethernet cable on me. But then some other things I've got, you know, mechanical pencils, regular pencils, pens, big Sharpie marker. With the Streamlight Stylist Pro, from my perspective, this is a great EDC flashlight to have. Great flashlight in general. It's pretty small. You know, everybody knows that there's smaller, higher powered flashlights out there, but this one's really inexpensive. It takes up less space than the marker that I have, and it runs on cheap, everyday available batteries. So for me, it's a good flashlight to have. And then I've also got just an extra USB cord in here to charge my phone, other electronics. This front pocket, I've always got napkins. If I go out anywhere, a restaurant or anything like that, it's got paper napkins. I always take some extra. You never know when you need a napkin. Moving along, this top smaller pocket, I just kind of throw all my extra stuff in. Got another cable. This one's got the AC adapter. Some USB sticks. One's personal, one's for work. Can have my data with me in case something happens to the laptop. You know, I've always got my info. Just got some earplugs. Always have extra mints and gum and stuff like that all over my pack. This bottom pocket here, you'll see I've got this red piece of cord on it. This is where I keep my first aid kit. I think it's important to put something like this. I'm also thinking of putting another maybe patch or something in here that's got a red cross on it. It's helpful if you are out somewhere and maybe you're assisting somebody and you need to tell your buddy, hey, go in the car, check my pack, the zipper with the red marking on it, that's where my first aid kit is. Or maybe if I need help from somebody, I can tell somebody else, you know, I've got bandages in my first aid kit. It's in the red zippered pocket in my pack. It's easy for other people to identify and find quickly and easily. Just more of an everyday first aid kit. It's packed up pretty well here. You can see I've got different bandages, gauze, latex gloves, band-aids, triple antibiotic ointment, alcohol swabs, burn cream, you know, all the normal first aid, everyday type first aid pieces. I've got in this, and it's with me all the time. Moving to the side pockets, this one here, just got Nalgene. It's always with me. It's always good to hydrate. It's good to have an emergency. You can fill it up anywhere. This side, got a plastic comb going inside the pocket. I've got my glasses, and then inside of the glasses case, I've just got my glasses. I've got some microfiber to clean them with, and then I've also got this small screwdriver set for the glasses, which comes with both the Phillips head and the flathead sides. You know, really helpful to just have that with me if I need it. It's already packed with my glasses, and that's the spot that I'm going to need the tool for. I've also got this coffee koozie type thing. You know, if you got a hot cup of coffee you can put this around it instead of one of those cardboard ones. So I've just got it with me all the time, especially for work. I've always got my coffee. This pack's got a bunch of extra hidden pockets. There's one here, there's another one here that's got some different Velcro panels, so if you're going to have like concealed carry, put that in here. In this pocket I usually keep, you know, extra money or my passport and things like that if I'm traveling. Opening up to the inside of the pack, I've got notepad, laptop. Here, this pocket I'll keep food and snacks and stuff if I'm going out for the day, and I've just got a headset, mostly for work or for additional things on the computer. And then rounding out to the back, there's one last pocket here. Right now I've just got iPad charger in. My iPad would usually be in here as well. That's actually what I'm filming this video with right now, so that's the only reason why it's not in there. But this is what I carry with me. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy here. It's things that I do use every day, and I know that if I have these with me, it's a manageable amount of stuff that I know, you know, I'm going to feel comfortable carrying them with me every day. You know, I could add more things to this, but is it the kind of things I'm going to bring with me everywhere that I go? Probably not. So these are the things that go with me everywhere I go. So if you've got any, you know, tips or ideas for me, or any comments on anything I've got, please let me know, and check out my other videos. Also PM me if there's any, you know, videos of things that you'd like to see. Heading out of the city to go on a outdoor trip pretty soon, hopefully this weekend. So if there's any kind of skills or anything that you'd want to see me try, just shoot me a PM or add a comment to this video. Thanks for watching, guys.